Hello guys, welcome back to Yamstein TV. In today's video guys, we are bringing to you one of the countries and their top universities that their doors are also open for international students who are facing challenges in passing the IELTS test exam. So guess the country guys. Today we are going to look at Australia. We are just from looking at the United Kingdom, Canada, and now we are in Australia. So shout out to you guys who are watching. Shout out to you who are dropping your queries for us to rectify them. You are blessed and we wish you good luck in your endeavor. So today let's look at top universities in Australia that do consider international students without necessarily demanding them to prove their language proficiency. That is English language proficiency via the renowned IELTS, which seems to be challenging to some people. So here, number one university is the University of New South Wales. University of New South Wales is the top universities in the Australia that doesn't necessarily ask for international students to provide their language proficiency via the IELTS exam. Number two, you have the Macquarie University. The Macquarie University doesn't necessarily demand international students to provide IELTS score for their proof of language proficiency. Three, you have the Swinburne University of Technology. The Swinburne University of Technology, guys, in Australia is one of those universities that consider international students who doesn't have the IELTS exam. Based on their means, they can provide those proficiency to justify that they can sustain their education in English. Is either they are going to give you an internal test, they are going to consider the country where you have studied, you are undergraduate if you are going for masters, or your country of origin. It does matters. Those are some of the reasons why some of these universities do waive the IELTS test score for language proficiency proof. 4. University of Queensland. University of Queensland is one of those top universities in Australia that doesn't necessarily need international students, no matter where they come from, and if they have studied in English to prove their English language proficiency. So it is not that they doesn't demand English language proficiency from all the international students. You might study in a different language other than English. When you get there, if you cannot take an internal test, you will need to prove with the use of other English language test system, other proficiency proof apart from IELTS. If you have IELTS, that is a plus for you. 4. Bond University. Bond University is the fourth university that doesn't necessarily require international students to show IELTS score as proof of language proficiency. That is English language proficiency for that matter. 6. University of Southern Queensland. University of Southern Queensland is among the top universities in Australia that doesn't necessarily demand international students to prove their language proficiency with IELTS test system. 7. University of Adelaide. University of Adelaide is the top 7 universities in the Australia that doesn't necessarily demand international students for a proof of language proficiency via IELTS system. So guys, those are the top universities. If you know any that does not require international students for IELTS, let us know in the comment section. Add it in the comment section as we are going to learn as well. And do not forget, it's not all that have the access to the information. As you watch guys, if you know that this video cannot really serve a purpose for you, do consider sharing to those who can save a purpose too, because there are some who are financially stable, but the information is what is lacking. There are some who are information full, but the financial capabilities is what is keeping them where they are. So in life, guys, you cannot really have it all. It's either you keep looking for information left and right to chip in to the ones that you have to better up the situation for the moment. So guys, we are going to be coming up with videos and top universities in different countries. So far we have covered United Kingdom, we have covered Canada, now we are on Australia. We are still to cover United States, we are still to cover Italy, France, Poland, and more. So just keep your candle burning as the information are flowing through. So guys, let me know what you think and your questions in the comment section, as we are going to be coming up with answers and